Hey Sasquatch, welcome back to the video. So in the last video, we quelled the Lord Arcanine of his frenzy. Now we're heading back into Commander Kamado to see what is up. What will happen in today's episode? Find out now. Yay! You did well on your mission in the Cobalt Coastlands. Your efforts there aided not only the Galaxy team, but the Pearl Clan as well. I do hope your efforts will also have an impact on the space-time rift somehow. If we are able to get rid of that rift, it should clear any lingering doubts about your origins. Though how we might actually close the rift, I haven't the slightest idea. Remain true to the mission. The Lordless Island is complete! Good morning, good sir who came from the sky. Commander Kamado told me to let you know he awaits your arrival in his office. Interesting. Sass, I have your next orders. You must go to the Coronet Highlands to quell another frenzy noble, Electrode, Lord of the Hollow. Electrode has a prosperity to store up electricity in its body, and then unleash it. But since Electrode became frenzied, those electrical outbursts have become giant blasts. No, you don't have permission to go up the... Oh, save it, as I'll be stopped by the likes of you. Now, out of my way. What is going on? Hey ho, bossman Kamado. I thought it might have slipped your mind to send me an invite, so I took the liberty of stopping by anyway. Melli, where are your manners? We're having an important conversation. Well, there's your issue right there, Adaman. How exactly did you intend to discuss the lecture without me? It's mighty Warden, here to weigh in. Oh, come on. It is me you're trying to humiliate here, or our entire clan. Besides, do you really think that this flimsy little noodle can quell Electrode? It is clear that the security corps needs even further rounds of training from me later. Hear that, Melli? The security corps will sob themselves to sleep tonight thanks to you. Alright, scaling Purelius Heights. Let's see if I can expand my satchel a bit here. Yeah. Nice. Let's keep increasing. Yes, yes, yes! We wasted all of our money. Well, I guess we didn't waste it. We invested it. Alright, Sass, go around with me. You bet. Melli, make sure you watch closely now. She literally closes her eyes. Alright, we're just gonna annihilate this. I'm just gonna quick style flamethrower the Leafeon. I wonder if I could just knock it out. Yep. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. You see how good Sass is now? Yes? No more sneering at him. I think our helper from the Pearl Clan was going to meet you at the training grounds once you're ready. Till later, Sass. Glad to have your help as always. She looks so mad. Join me in the Survey Corps office. We'll go over the particulars of your new mission. Your survey work will take you to the Coronet Highlands next. You'll be on the Rift's doorstep. There's no telling what perils await. Your current rank qualifies you to conduct research in the Coronet Highlands, but you'll need help from a particular person to survey, and ultimately quell this Electrode. Go to the training grounds, you should find them there. Let's do that. I'm not entirely sure who I'm supposed to be meeting here. Hello, Sass. This gentleman is Warden Ingo, who serves Sneasler. He will guide you to her domain. I am Warden Ingo. I understand you'll need a hand from Sneasler in order to meet Electrode. Whether she'll see fit to help you, however, we can only find out by making the journey. Now let's have a safe journey to Mount Coronet. All aboard! What's more, much of his memory seems to be missing. Maybe traveling with you will help fill in some of the gaps in his memory. Wow, that's kind of interesting. Good luck up in the Highlands. Okay, I'm gonna just make some Pokeballs real quick. Alright, I'm gonna continue on here. I'm tempted to do some of these quests, but we'll just stay focused for now. Here we are. Alright, this is our first time here. There you are, my boy. Welcome to the Coronet Highlands. I expect you'll find all sorts of rock-type and ground-type Pokemon wandering about these craggy, boulder-strewn heights. And up there, right beneath the Great Rift in space-time, is the peak of Mount Coronet itself. The magnetism from it may well exert some sort of influence on the Pokemon throughout the area. Fascinating stuff. Ooh, this is kind of sick, this little Probopass statue. Alright, so there's some Luxio up here, if I remember correct. I have to knock these out with ground moves, so I'll try to do that. I'm gonna try to quick style, or agile style, excuse me, Rock Slide, just sneak it in. I think it might live. Okay, never mind. Alright, we'll try again here. Nice. Honestly, let's fight these. I can melt these easily with Typhlosion. Flamethrower. Okay, it is a Wormadam actually. I wonder if I can live an agile style flamethrower. Holy smokes, it just barely lives. Okay, it lets you actually throw a Pokeball. You don't have to fight them all first. Come on, just catch it. Nice. Alright, we gotta take out this Paris now that's being a little nuisance here. I didn't mean to do that. Uh-oh. I got a little trigger happy. What if I just caught it? Alright, we're just gonna melt it now. Go, Krusty! Alright, that was kinda cool though. Overheat, we're gonna have to use a bunch of times. Strong Style, Flamethrower, and Infernal Parade. Alright, let's chill. Alright, I'm gonna try to sneak up on this Yanmega. Come on. Nice, that was sick actually. I mean, I feel like we'll like complete its quest stuff just by using it, but knocking out the Parasect is a great opportunity as well. Go ahead, show me your worst. So I'm trying to finish the dex entries for these Pokemon before I evolve them. That's kind of like the idea. It's easy to get extremely distracted focusing on that stuff. Oh my gosh, my only water move is Hydro Pump. Okay, it connects. That was definitely overkill. The Electrode known as the Lord of the Hollow is somewhat different from the Electrode I recall, but its electrical discharge at least are familiar. One false step around it, it could put you in danger. If you're going to face it, you might consider catching Pokemon that can withstand electricity. It might be difficult being a Pokemon, don't you think? Especially one as irritable as Electrode. Well, Warden Ingo of the Pearl Clan, and oh my, the Galaxy Team Grunt from before. You're punching well above your weight to seek out the great Electrode, Lord of the Hollow. The greatest obstacle you'll ever face awaits you right here. Battle me if you dare. Alright, let's go. Well then, let me tell you the great Melli's take on this whole situation. The frenzy of our nobles is nothing other than a mark of Almighty Sinnoh's favor and protection. Why? Because it makes them stronger. Do I really need to spell out that's a good thing? Well, let my lord frenzy as it may, to demonstrate to our Almighty Sinnoh that the Diamond Clan lives as is right and good. This may be even, dare I say, the very reason I am here on this earth. What business is it of the Galaxy teams anyway? If Electrode lets loose a few sparks out here in the mountains. Really, you should do us all a favor and slink back home to that village of yours, rather than persist in this folly. And with that, bon voyage. Jesus. What a selfish outlook. These frenzies cause the Pokemon themselves such suffering. But what is it you want to do, Sass? Turn back! Press on. I'm mad at this girl now. Very well, the tracks ahead will be perilous, but I pride myself on safe driving. It's quite dim inside, so you'll need to watch your step. Well, this is odd. The torches that light the way through the cave are gone. Could this be Melli attempting to obstruct us? Either way, there's no need for concern. I know my route and I'll conduct us safely. No darkness nor foul weather will delay us. Onward we roll. Please don't fall behind, we must keep on schedule. Oh, okay. Sorry, I need to be moving here. Its name escapes me, but remember that it wields flames with mastery. If only it were here, I'm sure it would light the way, luring us onward. We'll soon be arriving at Wayward Cave's exit. This is fine progress, we're nearly home free. Wait, could those be... Let me put those torches back where they belong. This darkness could be perilous for the next person to pass through here. I beg your pardon for the delay. I have lit and returned the torches. Alright, let me knock out this Golbat real quick. Ah. Okay, it's only level 23, so I feel like it could resist a rollout, even though it's like such a low level. Holy crap. Come on, catch this. Alright, sick. Beautiful. Got ourselves a little Gibble. Professor Laventon told me how you fell to this land from the sky. For my part, I simply found myself one day here in Hisui, a region whose name I'd never heard. All I could remember was my own name. I was still standing there in bafflement when the Pearl Clan came to my aid. I showed a natural affinity for taming Pokemon, which is why I eventually became a Warden. But still, I wonder what my true purpose is here. But now I've sidetracked us with this talk. Let's hurry onward. Oh my goodness gracious, there's a Heracross. Oh no. It's like the first time I've tried doing this. Does it work? Yo, we caught it. That was actually super fun. This is my territory, he says. I will overheat you. This is like overkill. Overheat, more like overkill. It's funnier the second time. I'm gonna try to sneak up on this. You know, honestly, berries are OP, yo. I could be completing this stuff, but I'll probably just like focus on doing all the like 100% Pokedex stuff. Alright, let's see. Holy moly. Okay, it's only level 55. I feel like we have a fighting chance here. Are you kidding me? Bug Buzz knocked me out? Dude, what? That is brutal. Let me switch out Snorlax. I don't want to kill this. I feel like I can take a hit or so. Whew. Come on, my child. We want to lower it into red, probably at least. I'll bring in Ghost Sleeve here. Okay, that definitely does not kill. I'm gonna quick attack here, just because I want to get in red. And then we can definitely start throwing some Pokeballs. Okay, I'm gonna throw a Leaden Ball. If we catch this, this will be my third Alpha Pokemon I've caught in the wild. Oh my gosh, we caught it! Yes, that's pretty hype. I mean, obviously it'd be pretty sick to get ourselves a shiny Alpha, but I haven't even seen a shiny Pokemon yet in this game. What's the big idea of putting back all the torches I spent ages tidying away? Do you get some sort of amusement stomping around ruining people's noble deeds? Oh, rendering a cave impassable to people who venture inside Harley seems noble to me. Well, this just goes to show that even we Wardens don't always see eye to eye. I extinguished those lights for the sake of the Pokemon in that cave who prefer the dark. But now you louds have put my efforts to waste. If you think I'll just let you saunter ahead to meet Lord Electrode, you're sorely mistaken. The only way you're getting past me is if you defeat my partner Pokemon. How will you proceed, Sass? I'll beat him. Alright, let's see. What's the level difference? I bet you we're out-leveled. Okay, we are 8 levels higher. I wonder if we could just, like, wreck this Skuntank. We're gonna Agile style Wild Charge. Yeah, we can totally just send this Skuntank to see the hills. And that shall be that. All the damage that was dealt to me was by myself. My own recoil. Wasn't paying attention, honestly, to how much health I had. Listen here, neither I nor Skuntank admit defeat just yet. Our challenge to you still stands. However, I will withdraw to afford Skuntank time to recover. There's no shame in a tactical retreat. It's more of an advance if you think about it. Keep your guard up, we'll be back. What a lively character. I cannot fathom Warden Melli's intentions, but for now, let us press on. This is the ancient quarry. The stones used to build the temple atop this mountain were all cut from this place. Whether by humans and Pokemon working as one or by the labor of Pokemon alone, I cannot say. The stones that were left behind should serve to cover us from the great gazes of wild Pokemon. Ah, there you are, Ingo. Volo was it? What is the matter, sir? I wanted to ask about that memory loss of yours. Have you considered that it could be somehow caused by the space-time rift? I have no cause to think the rift is to blame, but then again I hardly remember a thing, so it's difficult to say with certainty. I can't remember my own home nor my family if I had any, so you might do better to pose your questions to Sass. Indeed, well, I do hope your memories return, Warden Ingo. How about you then, Sass? Do you remember what you saw before you fell out of that rift? Was there anything inside? Maybe something. Interesting. You see, personally I suspect that whatever is on this other side of that rift is causing that strange lightning that plagues us. That makes sense. I did some digging and found records indicating that this same space-time rift also appeared in Hisui in the distant past. That's why we already had a name for it as it appeared in fact. Now, what kind of world do you suppose stretches out on the other side of the rift? My guess is that it is Almighty Sinnoh's realm. But then that begs the question, why has the space-time rift reopened when it closed once so long ago? And why would Sass have fallen through to us? There's just so much we don't know. I fervently hope you unravel this mystery, Volo. I'm sure it would ease people's fears over the frenzies of our nobles. And while you investigate, sir, I'll continue to prioritize the safety of the people living in this world. Oh, I am a mere admirer of ruins and little more. If something needs investigating, then I would entrust that task to Sass. Until next time then. Once we're through here, it'll just be a little further. Let us move with speed but not haste. I'll try to snag this. Bronzor is angry at me. Perfect. No, not my Floatzel. Come on. Very nice. I like how it occasionally does slow motion like that. It's so cool. No, it's my Floatzel. You won't hurt it. We're friends. Come on, let's catch yourself Bronzong now. That's another dex entry. We got it. Alright, cool. Very nice. Oh my gosh, I thought it was running at me for a moment there. Sweet. Oh yeah, let's set up camp here. This is great, actually. Are you part of the Galaxy team? I've been waiting. I came here since I heard you were all planning to set up a camp, but it seems not much progress has been made since that Bronzor is getting in the way. It's not belligerent, but it seems like it wants something, so we can't just ignore it either. Please, do you want to find out what it is Bronzor wants? Just standing over there? Menacingly. Zor! Is there something over that way? I see another Bronzor. Alright, let's go. Zozor! Zor. I saw a Bronzor go flying off in this direction all of a sudden. What in the? That Bronzor, it's wounded. This is no good at all. Here, I'll fix it right up. There, that should do. Bronzor should be fit as a fiddle now. Zor! Seems the Bronzor at the new campsite was looking for its friend this whole time. I'm glad you looked into it, otherwise we may have been too late to treat this Bronzor. This land is dangerous even for the Pokemon that call it their home. It may be wise to be extra prepared as you explore this area. I'll be sure to keep a final lineup of wares stocked for you, so please buy anything that you need. And it seems the base camp has been all set up while we were talking, in which case I should get settled in as well. So long. Alright, yeah. That's good. We need that for sure. I need to heal. Now what's going on over here? You would never expect to be able to climb such sheer cliffs as these, yes? But with Sneasler as an ally, it becomes the work of a moment. She is so at home on the cliff face. One might think she knew some secret, some hidden move. What am I saying, hidden moves? There are no such things in Hisui, surely. Yeah, I feel as though I was on the cusp of remembering something just now. Just who was I before I came to Hisui? If you fell from the sky, you come from another world altogether, most likely. Perhaps a Pokemon battle with you would jog this memory loose. Would you honor me a battle, Sass? Alright, let's do it. Alright, strong style, air slash. I'm sure this will knock out. Yep, this giant fish is doing well. Obviously we're weak to grass, but we have two moves that technically hit it hard also. Alright, I'm gonna try to use agile style so we can get two moves in. I bet with... oh my gosh, wow. We actually just knock it out. Pretty insane damage. Dang. Completely swept. Bravo, excellent. Your talent has brought you to the destination called victory. Now allow me to call Sneasler. Oh no, we get to see the Sneasler? This wild Pokemon. Yo, those look like pot leaves. Allow me to introduce you, Sass. This king-clawed Pokemon is Sneasler. Would you be so kind as to play your flute for her to hear? Alright, looks like we're gonna be able to climb up mountains though? Sneasler opened her heart and learned well the sound of your playing. You received the toxic plate from Sneasler. Nice. I'm afraid this is my final stop. Please proceed up the cliffs with Sneasler's aid and quell the Lord up in the mountains. I will return to Jubilife Village. Please convey my well wishes to Warden Melli. Now then, all aboard! You can now call Sneasler to scale and descend sheer cliffs and rock faces. That's so cool. We go in the basket? What? What? Dude, this is actually kind of sick. Oh my gosh, there's a good bite up here. We want to try to be a little sneaky, I think. Oh shit. That's oh my god, are you kidding me? It's an alpha Gabite. Should I try to fight it? Alright, I'm sure we could just catch this with a Great Ball. Just snag it. Alright, beautiful. Alright, real quick. I know I could go heal up at base camp, but I'm lazy. I guess I'll just use my alpha Pokemon. I'm thinking it'll be level 50 something. Okay, it's 56. Interesting. Outrage. I bet you this is gonna hurt. Dang, that did hurt. Ice Beam will probably one-shot it. I'm gonna Hydro Pump it, Agile style. I don't think it can knock out. Yeah. I feel like maybe it would live an Air Slash, Agile style. Okay, it died, so we're gonna bring in maybe Float Soul, or yeah, let's bring in Float Soul here. All right, I'll try to Agile style Aqua Jet it. I don't think this will kill it. Okay, it puts us... We got a crit, but that might have actually worked out really good for us. Alright, now I'm going to throw a Leaden Ball, and I think there's a really good chance we catch this. This would be super hype. I mean, granted, obviously I want to try to get some shinies at some point, but... Yeah, that's super cool. Alright, we snagged another alpha Pokemon. Gabite. Beautiful. Dang, we're actually like snagging them all up now. They were so scary early. I think I'm a little over leveled currently. I mean, using alpha Pokemon to fight alpha Pokemon is like the way. Oh no, it saw me. Alright, I don't think it sees me yet. Okay, now it sees me. We have to fight it. I'm just gonna go for a strong style Water Pulse. That is pretty nice. Puts it at a really good range for me to try to snag this. Holy! It's kind of how the cookie crumbles sometimes. Alright, I guess I'll just use a Leaden Ball. Hopefully we just snag the Haunter. Alright, very nice. Do I want to fight this Luxray? I mean, I feel like for the most part it doesn't have anything that could really hit Graveler. Oh, except for Crunch. That does hurt. I will admit that does hurt. I'm just gonna strong style it, see how much damage I can do. Dang, that's not enough. This is such a tough decision. I'm just gonna go for high horsepower. I don't think it'll kill. Oh, it did. Oops. We'll come back. It'll spawn again sometime. Just keep on keeping on. Getting pretty close to where we need to be. Just head that direction. Ooh, snow. Alright, here's Melli. Welcome to Moonview Arena, the seat of Lord Electrode. I know I've not exactly been supportive of you reaching this place, but a part of me did hope you'd make it. Call me contradictory all you like, Galaxy Grunt, but such is life. Embracing the complexity of both ourselves and the world can only help us grow. As a member of the Diamond Clan, my highest calling is to please Almighty Sinnoh. And right now that means I must protect my lord by stopping you where you stand. If you still wish to defeat me and gain entry to Electrode's seat, you and your little Pokemon are welcome to give it your best shot. Let's go, Skuntank. Give them another whiff of your silent deadliness. Oh no, really? Uh-oh, this is actually kind of tough. Wait, what? How's that Zubat? Like, that's not fair. Wait, there's a Skorupi here too? Alright, let's knock out this Zubat real quick. This isn't good. Ouch. This is actually kind of bad. I feel like I'm gonna try resting, but I feel like I'm gonna get hit harder by Venomous Shock. We have to knock this Skorupi out, maybe. I mean, it's weaker. It's just kind of annoying, that little chip damage it does. Yeah, that's rough. Yeah, if it uses Venomous Shock, I mean, it's not the worst, I guess. Yeah, we got like 2 dark types here. That's the reason why it's kind of scary. Okay, so I'm gonna try to knock out Skorupi here. Oh my gosh, I'm too drowsy to move. That's not good. Please don't attack me. Okay, it does. A dark move will hurt us really bad. So what I'm gonna do here is probably really risky. I'm gonna just try to knock out this Skorupi. And then I'm gonna try to heal up my Graveler. Hopefully I don't die in one hit by this Skuntank. Oh my gosh, that was so close. Alright. We're sacrificing Krusty to bring back our Graveler. I feel like I need to use a Hyper Potion on this. I'll use this one first. We'll see how much damage this Skuntank's actually doing to us. Please don't get a crit. That did get a crit. Please don't get a crit here. If it does, I lose. Oh my gosh, it did. Are you kidding me? Well, half my Pokemon were dead. Wait, it revived them? Wait, it revived them and I'm right here? What a joke, yo. Really? I didn't even black out. What the heck just happened? I should have healed up before. I only had like 3 Pokemon. One of them being weak to pretty much everything. Oops, I meant to actually kill the Zubat. I fucked this up already. I mean, I have more Pokemon to work with, but yeah, I completely meant to target Zubat here and knock it out in one hit. Wow, what the RNG in this game. That was just cruel. What was like going on there? Alright, we'll bring in Graveler. I think I'm just gonna focus Skuntank and knock it out at this point. Come on, game. Graveler's just sitting there facing every Pokemon like, it's your turn now. Oh my gosh. I have a hunch that they're gonna heal me after this match. We'll just send out our alpha Pokemon, which was dead the first time around we did this. Alright, let's just wreck it with a Hydro Pump. Bam! Alright. That was actually kind of tough the first time around. Coming in like so gimped. Let's make one thing clear, I didn't lose. You may have won, but there's a difference. I just lacked time. Yeah, I'm afraid there simply wasn't enough time for me to raise my Pokemon nice and strong. Could this be why Adaman is always going on and about time being a precious thing? My word, the Diamond Clan and Almighty Sin are truly never-ending founts of wisdom. Yo, she's like on straight copium. Yes, I know what comes next. You want to know that what pleases Lord Electrode so you can make some bombs for it. Well, I'm afraid I won't be able to help you. Because I have completely forgotten what Electrode likes. What's the matter? Upset? Too bad anger doesn't make bombs. Melli's really giving you the runaround, isn't he, Sass? I guess it's my fault for not telling you in advance what Electrode likes. So here's the Adaman. What now? I could hear you just now, you know. Are you really going to tell this little noodle what he needs to find just like that? Lest we all forget, you're the leader of the Diamond Clan. Why do you bother with these galaxy louts? Use your eyes, Melli. Haven't you even looked at your frenzied lord? Don't you feel even a twinge at how it suffers, fighting to control the energy that's bursting out of it? I see nothing but a Pokemon overcome with joy at being among Almighty Sinnoh's chosen ones. Anyway, it's not like trials and suffering are always cause for doom and gloom. Things exist to help us grow. I'm sorry, Melli. I can't write these frenzies as some trial from Almighty Sinnoh. That's why I'm doing the best I can to help out Sass here. This is bigger than what team or clan we belong to. Oh, and by the way, I wasn't just going to tell him that he needs crunchy salt. I was going to go right ahead and give it to him. Now it's time to make some bombs, so lend a hand, both of you. Alright, let's make these bombs. Fine, at the end of the day, let none say that the great Melli shirked his duties as Warden. I'll help make your precious bombs. Just like bags of salt. There, I made you a practically infinite supply of bombs, so chuck all you like at Electrode. But don't underestimate my lord's strength. I very much doubt the likes of you can quell it. So even knowing you're doomed, yes, we are ready. Alright, let's see if we can quell Electrode here. That was a pretty cool reveal. Whoa, what the f is that thing? Yo, this is crazy. Holy smokes. Oh my gosh, why am I using Graveler? It has Grass Move. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. I completely forgot about that part. Krusty is our go-to here for sure. We're just gonna use Infernal Parade because why not? Alright. I'm trying my best to just like keep kiting these Electro Ball things and trying not to get hit by these. I see why they say you have to keep moving. Please live. Okay, we live. I'm pretty sure we can just knock it out with a strong style flamethrower. Maybe I should have gone for overheat here. But, same difference, right? Alright, let's just spam bombs here. Alright, we're doing pretty decent. Holy, there's another one. Oh no! Oh no! That was like really bad. Just falling right there almost like killed me. Oh my gosh, no, 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 no. I missed the phase. I was too far away. Oh I'm gonna die to a thunder. Oh my god, I didn't think about that before I engaged this. That was definitely our fastest way of doing this, but I think there's still hope. I might have to just revive my Typhlosion. Okay, we avoided the attack. That's huge, if you ask me. I'm just gonna keep doing Agile style right now. I mean, I'm sure we could take a hit or two from this Electrode. But yeah, we have to blow it up with bombs right after this fight. I'm sure we're good. I mean, obviously, like I said, I would have preferred to have Typhlosion, but it wasn't hitting me until after I engaged. Like, oh, I'm just gonna die to a Thunder when the battle starts. Alright, this is really good, because now I'm pretty confident that we can strong style tackle this and knock it out. Alright. We have to nuke this. Almost there. There we go. There we go. Gosh, that was actually really scary. Really fun battle, actually. Like, insane. Really fun. There it is. I like these little cutscenes. Alright, we've quelled the frenzy of Electrode here. Super fun. I agreed to make those accursed bombs, yes, but now that Almighty Sinnoh's precious blessing has vanished forever, it's just so unbearably sad. Is that how you see it? Electrode looks relieved to me. Glad its suffering ended, probably. Oh, come on, Adaman. Seriously, that's just your wishful thinking, nothing more. All your preaching doesn't ruffle me one bit, but if Almighty Sinnoh grows angry with me because of this, I don't know what I'll do. I arrived right on schedule. Now, what did you bother coming back for? Only to say that I recalled some things after Sass did me the honor of traveling with me. Things to do with a world where I believed I lived before my memories were lost. Most people there caught Pokemon, lived with them, formed supportive partnerships with them. And then there were the Pokemon trainers. The ones we called Pokemon trainers were truly devoted to their craft. They always looked towards the next challenge and had Pokemon battles every chance they got, all to help themselves and their Pokemon grow. Through battle, trainers forge bonds of understanding with their Pokemon and with their opponents and their Pokemon too. With everything, I suppose. If Pokemon and people work together, we can forge new paths forward. We'll be lost to history if we go on believing only Pokemon can be strong, or if we go on fearing them instead of understanding them. Interesting. Was your world like Ingo described too, Sass? It sure was! I never thought such a world could exist. Oh, once again, the brilliant Warden Melli has realized something rather clever. It's not just my Pokemon that need to be strong, it's me as well. The greater my valor and might, the more my Pokemon can reach their potential. I wonder if Almighty Sinnoh will be pleased once I've achieved exactly that. Hey Adaman, share with me again the wisdom of Almighty Sinnoh passed down amongst our clan. Alright, open your ears, shut that big mouth, and listen well, my friend. Give not into sorrow, give not into anger, offer only friendship to those around you. Give not into sorrow, give not into anger, bring not Almighty Sinnoh to sorrow. For that is when time's flow will cease. And there you have it. Bravo. Excellent. Please, all of you, do your best to run toward the destination, an even higher state. Of course, your higher state is clear, Sass. It surely lies with the next lord. This time I really will make the complete return trip to Jubilife Village. Perhaps with someone like Sass to show that Pokemon need not to be feared, the people of Hisui will find new tracks forward. Now, begging your pardon, I owe Commander Kamado my report. Until next time, Sass. Until next time. Can we find a way to honor our past while also forging a better future? Maybe that's what Almighty Sinnoh really wants from us. After all, it rolls over all time, and it created everything there is. Be ready to shield your eyes, Galaxy Grunt. I'm going to polish up both myself and Electrode until our strength and brilliance are blinding. Alright, cool. Progress has been made. Alright, Sasquatch, so we quelled Electrode. What do we have in store for us coming up? If you enjoyed this, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing because it does help recommend my content to a wider audience here on YouTube. And with that being said, the Sasquatch is getting stronger each and every day. Have a good morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you're tuning in, and I'll catch you in the next one.